Hello, this is Angie. Let's now go over how to set up Stripe so you can start getting paid when sending contracts and invoices. Setting up Stripe takes a few extra steps, but is the most important setup in the system. Don't worry, I'll guide you through everything. And if you ever get stuck, I'm always here to help. First, if you don't already have a Stripe account, go to stripe.com and sign up for a business account. It's quick and free. Once your Stripe account is ready, go to your PhotoApp menu and click on Setup Instructions. Now go to the Stripe tab. You'll see a step-by-step guide there as well. Let's begin with step 1. Close the instructions window and go to Extensions at the top of your Google Sheet. Then select App Script. In the App Script window, look for the blue Deploy button in the top right corner. Click it and select New Deployment. Choose Web App on the left side. Now for the settings. For the name, write Booking System execute as your email. Who has access? Select Anyone, click Deploy. A URL will appear at the bottom. Copy that URL and go back to the Settings tab in your spreadsheet. Scroll down to the Stripe Settings section and paste it under Webhook URL. Now we'll set up the system in test mode first, so make sure test mode says yes in your settings sheet. This lets you test everything without using real money. We'll need 2 test keys from Stripe. Let's go to Stripe. On the top right, click your name, then select Switch to Sandbox, then choose Test Mode. Now go to the sidebar at the bottom and click on Developers, then API Keys. Copy your test keys, both the publishable key and the secret key, and paste them back into your settings sheet under Stripe Settings. Perfect. Now we move on to step 3. In the setup instructions, you'll see a link to open Pipedream. Go ahead and open that in a new tab. We're going to use Pipedream to connect Stripe to our system and confirm payments properly. Sign up for a free account. You'll get up to 100 free transactions per month, which covers both contract payments and invoices. If you start processing more than that, you can always upgrade later. Once you're logged into Pipedream, you might land on a page asking you to create an app. Just exit that and return to the dashboard by clicking on the Pipedream logo. Now click Projects, then New Project, and name it Stripe. Inside that project, click New, then choose Workflow. Name it Stripe again and click Create Workflow. You'll now add a trigger. Click Add Trigger. Choose HTTP/webhook, then select New Request and click Save and Continue. Next, click the plus sign below the webhook to add a step. Choose Node and select the first option. Now go back to your booking system spreadsheet, open step 4, and click the button to copy the webhook code. Return to Pipedream, highlight the placeholder code in the Node step, and paste your copied code right there. One final piece to complete this webhook. Go back to your settings sheet and copy your webhook URL again. In the code you just pasted, there's a section that says paste your URL here. Paste it inside the quotation marks and make sure not to delete those quotes. Now click on the trigger step again and press Test Event. This will give you a new URL. Copy that. And now let's go back to Stripe. In Stripe, click on Webhooks, then add Endpoint. Under Events to Send, search Type Checkout Session Completed and check. Then Payment Intent Succeeded. Check again, then Continue. Paste the URL from Pipedream and click Create Endpoint. At the bottom right, you'll see a button to reveal the signing secret. Click to reveal it, copy it, and paste it back into your spreadsheet in the Stripe Settings section. Back in Pipedream, click Deploy at the top. That's it. Your webhook is now fully connected and ready to confirm payments in real time. Now let's talk about switching from test mode to live payments. After we finish testing, you'll need to exit test mode and activate real payments. To do that, go back to Stripe, click your name on the top right, and choose Exit Test Mode. This will show you your real API keys. Copy and paste those into your spreadsheet to replace the test keys and change the test mode setting from yes to no. And that's it. Stripe is fully connected. No other changes are needed after this point. We'll walk through how to test a payment later in the training, but now you have the full setup ready to go. If you need help at any point, just reach out and I'll help you through it step by step. Let's move on to the next section.